This is the Joy Room cell phone holder for either your bicycle, ATV, four-wheeler, or any other recreational vehicle that you have that has handlebars with a diameter of about 1/2 inch to 1.5 inches. Now, this is a really nice cell phone holder. We're going to look at that in just a minute, and I'm going to show you how to mount it on both a bicycle and onto a four-wheeler. But first, let's take a look at the handlebar mount and then the cell phone holder itself. Now, the mount, as I said, is adjustable from 1/2 inch all the way up to 1.5 inches. And what you're going to do to make those adjustments is simply remove the silicone grippers that are in here if you need to, depending on the size of your handlebar. And then you're going to put that around your handlebar, you're going to tighten the clamp, and then you're going to lock it over in place just like that. The ball joint right here is going to attach to the back side of the cell phone holder, and we're going to get to that here in just a minute, but I want to show you the cell phone holder first. So it is adjustable to fit most of your common cell phones today, and which is really nice down here on the bottom, so that if you are out on a trail or you're biking and it's bumpy, you can lock that in place and your cell phone is going to lock itself into the holder and not be able to move. Now, there are several shock absorbers here. This is a nice silicone shock absorber right here on the back side of the cell phone holder, and then up around each one of the corners of your cell phone there are mounts in there and shock absorbers, which are really, really nice. I like that feature. Now, to attach these together, what we're going to do is just take the wing nut and we're going to just put it over the ball joint. We're going to pop that into place just like that, and then we're going to lock it down. And just like your vent holders or your dash mounts in your vehicle, you're going to be able to adjust that in any position that works best for you while riding on your bicycle or your four-wheeler. So we're going to go ahead and put this onto the bicycle itself, show you how to do that. Because we have to go over the handlebar, this screw needs to come completely out. Now you can see there, some of these silicone grippers need to come out, and we're actually going to take all of them out except for one. And that's what those look like there. All right, so once you get that into place and you got your locking nut locked tight, and then you got your wing nut tight, you can see that there's not going to be too much vibration that's going to cause that to move. Then you're going to take your cell phone and make sure that it's unlocked, and it's going to fit in there just like that. Now you have access to your phone and both hands on the handlebar. Now, because Amazon requires you to wear a helmet when riding a bike or an ATV or a four-wheeler, and I don't have a helmet, we're just going to do some demonstration in here. So if we were out on a trail ride and we were hitting the bumps, you can see that it's not going to affect your cell phone. It's going to stay in place and not be jarred. My four-wheeler does have a little bit larger diameter because I do have a couple of cables that are zip tied to the handlebar. So we're just going to go around all of that. We're going to remove one of these silicone pieces in here, and then we're just going to strap it over the top of here. Now, the thing that I really like about this is that the silicone strips in there will mold around those cables so that we're not going to lose any of the tension after we lock it into place, and we're not going to have to worry about this cell phone vibrating or being jarred while going on a trail ride. Really tight, and you want it to be nice and tight, but you don't want it to be over tight. Because it's on a ball joint, we can adjust our phone so that it is in the perfect position so that we can see it and have both of our hands on the steering wheel at all times for safety reasons. So I can use my phone, I can listen to my phone, I can see what's going on if somebody's calling or if somebody's texting. I can have earbuds in. If you do not have a cell phone holder for your ATV, your four-wheeler, your recreational vehicle, or your bicycle, Joy Room has the perfect one for you.